Yes, this is a dream for bisexuals. If no one knows this game, let me introduce you. Continue to awaken objects. Well, no, I have to go to bed, right? Because we met the cuddle guy last time. So cute. The sleepy blankie guy. Hey, girl. No! I want to talk to my girlfriend. Ganondorf. Matt Mercer's Ganondorf? What? I didn't know that. I wouldn't believe it, though. Oh, it's space. My bad.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and
so my type.
patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed.
Her pants look really comfy.
in some detailed fantasies.
The lip bite is crazy. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them.
It better
nothing
fucking be
happens.
about me. This better be about me. Otherwise, I'm gonna ban you, Val. Okay, Akai, that's when your person's gonna come through. That's what I did with Caleb. Right before Caleb, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. And also, I was specifically like, I'm done with dating men, and I'm done like making out with girls in bars and nothing ever coming of it. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm focusing on myself. And then Caleb showed up. He was like, hey! He did a Gollum impression.
So, in this fantasy, I tell
I was like,
myself I'm
fuck,
finally
okay,
going to get
I'll marry him.
I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Girl has an entire, like, this is a fan fiction. No one, wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me, not once.
Any lucid dreamers in chat? Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer. Sure.
Really? Ugh,
I'm not. It's
so
never
jealous.
happened before.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Well,
She's so
my lucid
pretty.
dreaming attempts are long
I love
behind me
her.
now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
What's the problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another
I think I'm
moment on it,
distracting.
okay?
Mela Lee, who voiced Joanna you met last stream? Wait, Joanna. Are you talking about Fallout? Oh no, that's so scary.
Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation.
There's so
You
many
tried
famous
that?
voice actors. Can't wait. She deserves
Me too.
everything. That makes sense, Shin. That's really impressive. She's so cute even as an inanimate object. So, I miss Dorian. Or is this gonna be a closet?
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time.
You broke my fucking heart in Claire Obscure. You broke my heart. Don't play that music, Dorian. You said, I don't want this life. I don't want this life. And I sobbed and almost puked. And then cried the day after and then cried the day after. I'm watching you.
There are normally clothes in here, but... they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
That's okay. I like being naked.
I can tell.
Oh, he's blushing. Sorry. That's it? That's all I get? What? Okay, I'm trying to find a shadow. Was that Dorian? Excuse me?
Oh.
Who did that? No, I think that was Lux. Sorry, I don't like Lux. Where's the shadow? Val said. Shadow. Maybe later in the day. Do you remember when that French person was here and was upset? was upset about the accent. Do you guys remember?
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming?
Like, this is not an
you
accurate
really
French
put that
accent. I'm
in
like, I don't think they were going for accuracy.
So, that red shirt?
It was really funny.
C'est fantastique.
Oh,
No matter.
not the fart. No, not just yet. I don't know how to do
Do
it.
not waste Lil Crapper's time, eh?
Okay, I don't. Okay, apparently I have to. The rubber ducky, the rubber ducky, the rubber ducky. I don't know where the rubber ducky is. Shadow, shadow, shadow. I just waste one of my romances with you, bro. This? Yes. Okay, found a shadow. Lil crap arrow.
There's a presence
Crap
in the
no.
room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might
Smash
be,
already.
they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Smash. Sure.
Is that so?
Who is this?
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
That is who. That's my husband. That's everything I wanted.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
See you.
You know what? Hell yeah. Sweet handle.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate.
Oh,
From
yeah.
now on, you are my penumbra.
Okay. Penumbra?
Penumbra.
Oh my god.
I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts of shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yes!
I love
So
this
tell
music.
me, Penumbra, what brings you
Oh,
to the
Callie,
call
that's
of
sweet.
night?
Or is off the charts. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Guitar solo?
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
Dante Bosco's in this game?
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
That's totally fine, Beast. Definitely. I was told to like at least start Fallout 4 to understand more references. So I think once we finish New Vegas and we start Fallout 4 is when I'll react to the show.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness
I'm desperate to
can do.
watch though. I need my sexy Walton Goggins Google. I need my sexy Walton Goggins Google. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow.
You're what?
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
I just want. This is my end game. I just want to lock it in. Romantically? Why is the music going
Such
so
feelings
hard?
are unnecessary.
Thank you, Beast.
Although, you see,
Oh, sorry.
the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Oh,
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
okay. So it's gonna be a build-up. What is it like? Book two? Book 2 we get it on?
Our sinister lamentations
I get
and
it.
pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Oh.
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Is it like the house got new windows or something? I bet it's something silly like that. Like the curtains were changed out. There are no more curtains.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Okay, wait. That pet name goes hard. My penumbra? The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades before it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
A window?
I have not seen my
Lux?
ally since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Is it gonna be a reverse harem? What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at
I
full
bet
strength.
it's Lux's fucking ring light.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, It is a title that bears significance to me.
Oh.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
Yes.
And its relevancy continues to capture my very
Ew.
essence. Lord of Shadow.
I love that it's 420. What about the X's in 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Yeah, true.
Which is why I leave my mark as
This
such.
is so funny.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Oh my gosh. This is like Emmerich as a... Oh, I can't say it. The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments.
Exactly, Mai. You've just been around. You've been around for the inception of the
They
internet.
have no physical form. My armor is
I
of a
love that
corporeal
face.
shape. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise
I know, because
exponentially.
I feel like all of the characters are pretty multifaceted from what I've seen. Like, it's not just he's a Shadow Lord. Like, they add either a comical or like they just add a little something for juxtaposition and nuance. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Banta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
I need to know who this
sense your
actor is.
curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
The design is
Shadow
so
Lord
good.
falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his
I already
cold
gave him an
hands as if to
armor.
receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Did I do a bad thing?
Perhaps.
Oh,
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
okay.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with
When
might.
I was a young boy. It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh,
Oh, it's Shadow Lord 420
that's
XXXX.
exactly the idea.
Yes.
I thank you for awakening me.
When's my awakening?
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish
I
you.
love him.
Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light.
I will not with
You're
Lux.
now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that
Oh.
tickles your heart too fiercely.
That's so cute.
Farewell.
He said, but if you're a little too scared, then don't worry. That is adorable. Obsessed. Okay, I have one left. I'm sorry, I need to adjust the volume in my headset. Okay, so he kind of... Let's hope that this gets me not as distracted with the trash man. Forget his name. With the banana peel on his head.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
It's going okay?
Why do you sound unsure?
I mean, dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
I kind feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your
I wanna
household
romance
object
her.
lovers or whatever. Bye.
Oh, Kelly, that's so sweet. Congratulations. Yeah, JB Blanc is the narrator voice, I'm pretty sure. He's voiced a lot of awesome stuff. Okay. Characters. Oh, okay, no spoilers. Let's see about the TV. I'm interested in the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they
Slay.
speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air,
This
like
is
someone
who
switching
Lux
between channels
thinks
at
they
high
are.
speed.
Yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Cause my favorite studio audience is now in attendance!
All the chords? I can't.
The VIP attendee!
The remote
overviewer,
bracers.
The supreme dream who makes this flat
Oh,
screen
and the
scream!
heterochromia.
The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt! How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with
Telly.
Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Hell yeah.
Holy smokes, folks!
Holy smokes, folks. I am flirting
So
with
ask
my
not
television.
what your country can do for you.
Oh, ask.
Can you dig it?
Oh my god, this is like borderline personality disorder. This is my ADHD. When I just go cycle from vocal stim to vocal stim to vocal stim. 5,000? Really?
Damn straight!
Music is really good.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Okay, Telly is me AF.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Netflix.
Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
Oh.
Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind, wait.
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In
Okay.
case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Oh. Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Oh.
I found 15,000
Bill Nye
songs
the
you
Science
wouldn't
Guy.
oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like
The tribe
Survivor.
has spoken.
And Bachelor. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
I believe you.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit,
I want
resourcefulness,
this in my
and
life.
cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries.
I want this reality show.
10 actual cougars, with tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner. Alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge,
I love
and
that.
the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Oh, he's blushing. What rhymes with yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax.
Oh.
Don't.
Oh, Simpsons, what's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
It's not on demand, but Valdiviflix has everything on demand.
Yeah, if you like eating trash, you idiot! Sorry.
This is
Don't wanna be
amazing.
rude. But dude, Valdiviflix shows are like a sack of crap barbecue.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's true.
Damn straight, soulmate.
Oh,
What enough pros
soulmate.
about that crap hose they need to foreclose?
Oh, wow.
I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls,
Oh.
a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted
Ooh.
by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga.
Balenciaga!
And featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force
Where's
of
Steph?
Balls to the Walls.
Where's Stefan go when we
So,
need him?
Mamo, does this show make you go?
It does.
"Whoa"?
No, I've never heard that. I love it. Let's watch. It's evening. Let's settle in. Let's watch TV.
Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot. I've made a huge mistake.
Not this. What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view.
Oh, there's
just moved
nothing
to
left on
Valdiviflix for
cable.
more revenue.
Another casualty of peak TV. Is anything else on?
Just hang tidy, Aphrodite. I'll
That's
answer all
cute.
your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access.
Wait, seriously?
Oh.
I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'll be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's
Hey.
literally an endless bounty of quality content now.
Well-
And I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other?
Oh. I like the xylophone.
Look, I got better things to do than be trolled by some
I'm not
centerfold
trying
whose
to-
taste in television is worth less than a fool's gold. Swing by later if you want to be less shady. Otherwise,
I suggested.
la vista, baby.
It's Arnold! Look, I suggested other things. Okay? I did. And it didn't work.
Valdivinites! Salutations and a good greeting from your
just
CEO,
wanna learn
David.
magic.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
He was drunk off his
Honestly, I don't
mind.
remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus.
Oh.
Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses, and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
In conjunction with the
Please
government?
bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization.
The big beautiful bill just kicked in.
Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yeah. See ya. I'm glad I have the. Oh, I need to charge my phone. What the heck? I gotta charge my phone. It'd be cool if we could customize our house. Beautiful music. All right. Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
Front Dorian. No, I just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Hell yeah. You look great.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether
It's
you're
Ben
really
Starr.
ready to go out
It's
there.
just Ben Starr.
After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
I just want to meet more dateables, and if I leave, then the glasses might go away.
On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Thank you. Love you. Bye. I am going to record player.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
I love her
Though she seems
outfit.
sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
Dun, dun, dun. You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're
Okay.
getting it.
Oh my gosh, I love the records at the bottom of her skirt.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy. Love it.
How you doing?
Cute.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Oh. I was gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney.
Oh.
Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball.
Oh.
Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
I can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around. If you can keep up.
Cute.
Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay, thank you for engaging with me. That's sweet. Some of them can be so snarky and sassy, though. Isn't this... Yeah. I remember the computer... Wait, bookshelf? Is that...
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. Lyric.
I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go
I forgot.
to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it.
The tattoos are so beautiful. I feel like paper stained ink should get these tattoos.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to
Why
organize
is
our
Lyric
efforts.
kind of paper stained ink
Creativity is for naught
Coded.
without some solid logistics.
in general?
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working
This
on
is
for a
you,
while,
Paper.
and he's going to be my...
This is
our
literally your
hero.
character.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework.
I hate
Then,
outlines. I
once
have
we have
ADHD.
Take it and go into
I
my
like to
secret
make up
writer's
an
cubby and
essay
create
on the go.
entirety of the book.
That was such a huge thing for ADHD with me though, because anytime they asked me in school to be like, show your work or like plan the essay in advance, I'd be like, I hope you're satisfied with nothing. Like, I don't know. But then when we did exams and we had to get a prompt and then you had like an hour and a half or 2 hours to write an essay, I could do that easy peasy. Like, I don't know. The more I trust that, the better I do, and the less I need outlines and planning.
Which I can absolutely do in a night.
Didn't make
Believe you
sense
me,
to people.
It will be perfection.
Oh.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Is that a caterpillar? That's like a little caterpillar tattoo. Wait, you can really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not.
Love that, Mike.
I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be? Oh, but let me tell you about Wen before we jump in.
Yes, I want to know.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
This is so relatable, because when I would write like fan fiction and just in general stories, characters would always come first, and plot, where was the plot? I don't know. It'd always be the character first. Yeah, Val.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own.
Do you
Xander
ever,
Wen could
did
do
you
just
change
about
it up
anything.
at the end
I'm asking
though?
you to help. Well, shall we get started?
And was it easy for you to do the outline, or like, did you get stuck at all? This is gonna be great.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas. Detective Xander Wen went out the door,
That's cute.
looking for crimes.
With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
There was an unpermitted orgy happening at the billionaire Larry Aruba's mansion.
Uh-oh, thought Xander.
He's
As
just
a
going
recovering
with it.
sex addict, he knew a billionaire's orgy would be a minefield of temptation. But he also knew that as police, their #1 responsibility to ensure public safety was addressing noise complaints.
That's hilarious.
Taking a deep breath, Xander threw open the doors of Aruba's mansion and was shocked to
Right. Okay. Gotcha, Val. A surprise party for his 1000th arrest.
find... Surprise! Dozens of revelers cheered as Xander opened the mansion door. He'd been so busy solving crimes and occasionally directing traffic, he'd completely missed the milestone of his 1000th arrest. It should have been a joyful moment, yet as his friends and co-workers celebrated his achievement, Xander felt himself becoming lost in his thoughts, obsessed with a shameful secret he desperately wished he could forget. For the subject of his 1000th arrest had been none other than...
Himself for murder.
Unbeknownst to the partygoers, Xander had arrested himself only a few hours earlier for the brutal gangland-style murder of Enzo Stereotipo, Sprawlsville's most stereotypical mob boss. Realizing it was only a matter of time before his friends discovered the truth, Xander decided there was only one way to ensure his secret would never be discovered.
Yep. I relate to that, Mai. He performed his stand-up routine and everyone fled instantly.
It's true. There's no better way to clear a party. Anyway, let's call this Xander Clears a Party.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this one seems to be right in garbage.
Hey!
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Let's try again.
Starting from the top with that fantastic red
Okay,
Detective
okay.
Xander Wen went out the door looking for crimes.
I don't want to. I want Fuzz Aldrin.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, and while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, it received their first call of the day.
It was Fuzz's ex-girlfriend, Unit 14J. To Fuzz's dismay, she was getting married.
Fuzz, still secretly in love with Unit 14J, realized he needed to stop the wedding and win her back. But Unit 14J had left him for being a total loser. How would he ever convince her he'd changed? Especially since, let's face it, he hadn't. While driving to the wedding upstate, Fuzz suddenly had a brilliant idea.
He'd pretend to have inherited a vast fortune from his recently deceased uncle, a viscount in Bulgaria.
The con was on. With Xander posing as his trusted butler, Fuzz managed to convince Unit 14J in the
What is
wedding
even
dress
happening?
that he was indeed the new Viscount of Blagoevgrad Prop. It even appeared that Unit 14J may be falling for him again. But Unit 14J's fiancé, Brent the overpaid orthodontist,
Peace, Buzz
was
Aldrin, you would have
becoming
loved
suspicious.
Date Everything.
And he had a plan to expose Fuzz.
Rest easy, soldier. By secretly inviting the real Viscount of Blagoevgrad to the wedding.
At the ceremony, Fuzz was mortified to
He
discover
better
the
not
real
say this is
Viscount
trash.
of
I'm
Blagoevgrad in
keeping a
attendance.
through line.
The charade was up. But Unit 14J,
Yes,
having spent so much quality
logical.
time reconnecting with Fuzz,
It's Lyric.
realized how much he missed him. And his dumb antics like this.
Aww.
As the officiant asked Unit 14J if she agreed to take Brent's hand in marriage, she surprised everyone by saying,
I'm gonna marry both of these sweaty, sexy men.
"What a story! Definitely start going into credit card debt ASAP, because everyone's gonna love Happily Ever Algorithm."
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written.
Looking at this, I think this is true literature.
I did it!
I'll write it up right away.
No, I
Unless
thought Buzz
you
Aldrin
think we
was
could come up
dead.
with
I thought
something
Buzz Aldrin was definitely dead. Oh wait, no, he's not. He went on Jeff Bezos's. Oh, I just believed Gabriella. Let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Thank you. I want a skill for that. Damn. Hey, is this trash? Well, I can't talk to him yet because I need to get my skills up. Oops. I don't think I've met a chair. Love that for him. Oh my god, she's cute.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Wait, what show? What? I love that one, so cute. Oh my god, she's really cute. She's my type.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
Okay, this reminds me of my first crush. My first crush who was a girl. Hey, Brandon.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
Oh my gosh, this is so stereotypical. I want to cosplay everyone. This is making me feel so creative. This is so beautiful and like stuff you can make.
Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Oh! Office Romance magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start. My
Yes.
Shayla!
Yes. I'm Penelope.
Penelope!
And I'm your office supplies.
Cute! Oh my god, obsessed.
Yay!
Obsessed.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
I just like to buy them. I don't know what you want me to say about that. I like to buy them.
Geez, a sorry or an I miss you might be nice.
Oh.
It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You aren't. I got a lot of coloring supplies recently. You're too cute to be single.
Hell yeah! Wait.
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said.
Oh!
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Stephen Stovey. Okay, that's horrible. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Oh, I just gotta go with my instincts because I just don't want to offend them.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway,
Cute.
to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Ooh.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle.
Wait,
Oh, there he is.
I'm interested.
I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Wow.
Oh, is this CrossFit?
Right.
Oh no.
See you later.
Oh my god, no, I want to join. No, I'm having jealousy. I'm having jealousy. They can't date each other, guys. That's not fair. It's about me. That is not fair.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now
R.I.P.
that
Sandy. 7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs.
I want to romance
We had no
him.
idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
You?
Not me. David, the CEO of
Okay, I
Valdivian.
don't know.
Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped.
What?
I am mysterious and only message you sometimes.
Yes, I'm not. I'm paying attention.
So you say.
What?
And all this,
I don't want to romance you
the
anymore.
wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Imagine that he's actually just tinfoil. A tinfoil hat. Bedtime. We can't use this for war. We have to use this for dating everyone. I need to find Neil. Oh, rubber ducky. Someone, Val said. Where is the rubber ducky? Oh, water? Maybe water.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish. The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Hi. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
What just happened? Oh, you just added to my thing? I don't understand what she just did.
I can just do that.
Oh,
Make you
charming.
more
Okay.
charming.
Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
Okay.
Honestly,
Oh my
though,
god, she's so
it's
cute.
just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it.
Ooh.
You bought the very expensive DLC.
Oh.
And I'm your reward.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, reward me up, baby. Hey, Disaster.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And
Love
you
it.
will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a scream?
Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Both, please.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm.
Oh my god.
Exactly what you would hope.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
I'm obsessed. Oh my god, I'm in love with her. I forgot I bought the DLC.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
A mirror, like a mirror. Oh my god, love.
Oh, incredible.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Okay. Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle?
Oh.
You are glowing.
I mean, it's still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Wait, that's so sweet. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Sure.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am for reals.
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
am standing right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance.
Oh my god, I love a man like this.
It is possible you are not for reals.
Oh. Oh, maybe I have some doubts. It can be hard to keep the confidence up.
I understand that. It can be difficult.
Yeah.
But for you, tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you?
Wait, is this game therapy? I mean, I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind.
That's
that
what I'm
fatigue
nervous
you see
about.
Speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Huh, well, when you put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
I guess. I'm not sold yet, but I appreciate it anyway.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I am happy to admire your beauty any day.
Thank you, Amir. That's very sweet. That's very kind. Let me see what other... There's curtains, but... Oh, this is another door. So let's see this with Dorian.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
Back, Dorian! I can't. The back of your head? This
That's
is
right.
hilarious.
It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the
like
house.
me going into
If you want to speak about why,
his back door?
talk to front Dorian.
Oh, okay. Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way.
This is ridiculous.
There isn't an evil board in my body.
Okay.
I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Okay, okay, back Dorian. I get it, whatever. It's so overwhelming sometimes to choose. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I already is that another door? What? Huh? Oh, what about fire?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description.
Hello?
His fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
It's Dante! Vasco! It's Zuko!
I'm Dante. The fireplace.
Wait. It's a Fire Lord? Fire Lord Zuko? That's so cute. It's just his name,
Sure,
Dante.
we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Damn it, who said Dante before? That makes me upset. Who said that? Because I would have loved to recognize his name. His voice, I mean. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
It's okay, just be careful because I love Dante.
Get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that. Well, this feels...
Nah, not like that. Little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Oh.
And you need my help.
Help?
Yeah, but it's all good. Because I've been waiting for the
He
perfect
just had a
student.
baby recently. It's really cute. Student?
Yup. If you really
He's
want to up the ante in this
Saints
love hunt,
Row. I
you need to work on
know.
your pickup
He's
lines.
He's a big voice actor. I know he was in Saints Row a while back. He's got an iconic voice. Pickup skills.
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass
Okay.
the torch to.
That's perfect, so it can get some skill points. You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump.
Oh.
I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Blaze boy, bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines.
Okay,
See what I'm working with
okay.
there. So what do you think? You up for it?
Do it, Male. Fire away. Get it?
Seems
Yeah.
like you're already getting the hang of this.
Thank
All
you.
How about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
I mean, pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that.
Yeah, and
how
all
would
that.
you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I think I changed my mind. I don't have any
I feel
skills.
You, and I totally get where you're coming from. Yeah, see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and
fire
fun,
adjacent
but
roles.
not always the perfect opener.
As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul. You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Yes, bring it on.
All right, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later.
So cute. Guys, I see the ad about to start, so I'm gonna take a break while the ads play, so people who don't have subs don't miss anything. I'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. I wanted to see... Will it tell me if I have to reach a certain thing? So like, okay, cam. Thanks, that's so sweet. And hey, Sam. So I think we just have to keep trying. And I don't think that you can run out of time or anything, right? I'm not sure.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly
The
as he
music?
stirs a sauce pot.
Right.
You must be my new sous chef.
Ooh!
I'm Stefan.
Hi! Stefan!
Hey!
This voice seems pretty iconic. Who is it?
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
I don't really cook, honey.
Then why are you here?
I'm
An
sorry!
adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be
Oh,
nice.
I love the haircut.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me
Oh, that's
confused
a
for
good
someone who
idea,
thinks this
Gabriella.
Kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
Oh!
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help,
Oh, you have to
I
feed
need
all
you
the
to step
objects?
out of- Wait, do you smell that?
Something's burning. No?
Yet you possess a nose, do you not?
I don't really like it when men are mean to me. I like it when women are mean to me to an extent, but I don't like it when men are
I
mean
make
to
do with
me.
mine.
It doesn't feel right. I say that to Caleb
yes,
too.
Yes. I'm preheated.
I'm like, I'm the only one. I'm preheated, I know.
Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
I'm sorry. Aw, it's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine.
I believe
he
it.
understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life!
It's triggering me. My mother was like this. She was like, get out of my kitchen.
Maybe one day you'll understand.
I just need water.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are? Maybe enemies to
Of course.
lovers.
And they didn't know a crate from a grape. so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
A crepe from a grape? Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr.
Shoot?
Clumpus, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes.
He
Start your
shooed
time.
me.
And go!
Oh my goodness. Okay. What a way to end the day, you know? I guess we're gonna meet who we're gonna meet. And that's that. Her little noise. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the ducky.
A very, very yellow punk
What?
dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Then I'll ask third. This is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 and a merry Dickmas. Sure hope you brought me some gifties, Daddy.
Oh.
Now, get out!
Oh my god, this is amazing. Rebel. This is not what I expected at all. I love that! I love this meme.
I have never felt my content aware go up like this. This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy.
Oh!
Very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
Again, it's just when men are mean to me, like actively mean to me. Not closed off and moody and broody, but when women
I dare ya.
are mean, I like it. No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show. What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes?
Hey, be nice to her.
Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Love. Love. Okay, bathroom door maybe? Dorian? Bathroom Dorian?
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
It's not. It's the second floor bathroom. First floor, that's downstairs.
You Yanks all the same.
Oh!
This is the first floor, the premier etage.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Downstairs
that
is
is
the ground
so
floor.
funny.
Because it's on the ground.
Do you want to, speaking of Yanks, do you want to know where master bedroom came from? Okay, that does make sense.
Of course it does. Everything that exists stateside is better thought out where I come from.
Okay, now you're pissing me off.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom.
You're blushing.
Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slivers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
He's growing on me. Though you really are the second floor bathroom drawer.
You're trying to pull one over on me, eh? Oh, you Yanks are all the same. Taking the mickey at old Dorian and his strange ways. Well, I will have a laugh at you.
What?
Dorian closes his eyes, a look of immense concentration on his face. When he opens his eyes again, his expression is downright devilish.
I love making people like this riled up. I love annoying them.
He takes a deep breath, and then...
Did you lock it?
See how it feels, human? Downstairs is the ground floor, because it's on the ground.
It's still kind of confusing to me. Seems a little outdated.
Did I count too high for your minute mainland mind? My apologies. I will endeavour to count no higher than 1 for you from now on.
I love you. I love you, bye. You know. I think this is gonna be funny.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form. Perfect as gold, or is that bronze skin is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Don't mind me, I'm just watching.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Stepford, like a Stepford wife? Twinkler!
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
I'm MegMage, nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Actually, I'm a bit of a loser.
That's all right. We can't all win first every time.
Okay.
I think they make participation trophies.
Oh!
No, I wouldn't know anything about them personally.
Oh
So,
my god.
What brings you around these parts?
Just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and
Not
see me
really
again
my
soon,
type, I'm gonna
won't
be
you?
honest.
And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Why? The victory music?
Got a tan.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Chris. So, I want to make sure that I can train with, well, I don't know. We'll see. Let's do this.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman.
Why?
in a
What are all these
well-tailored
twinks
suit.
doing?
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch. But it's
So
the
many twinks
feline
in one
ears on
place.
his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside.
This
Moving
reminds
back
me
and
of
forth
Kitty
in time
Val.
with the watch.
No, because there's a twunk over here at least. A sporty guy. Lyme disease is no joke.
What? No, never mind. I don't want to know.
That's fucking funny.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule? What is this? The freaking this room. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule.
Oh my god.
Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make
I was kind of hoping
an
for a Mad
appointment.
Hatter. Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent
Yeah,
and
me neither.
punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so
I like the
busy
music.
reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule. Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy Timepiece.
Timeliness.
Timeliness. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
Cat boys and cat girls never really did it for me, like Kitty from Sunhaven. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
The
big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will
Can you
result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp.
No.
And we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
All right. So we need the shadow. How do I get the shadow again? Oh, maybe it has to be in the daytime to cast the shadow. It was by the... I'm like, I need a cleanse of that. Yeah, it's here. With my husband.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms
I'm a
open
monster
wide as he
fucker
calls
through and
out.
through! My type is
And the
monster!
shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours.
What does this say about me? I don't think this is healthy. I'm like, not the twink with cat ears, but this does it for me.
A dark day to you, my penumbra.
Thank you.
Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning.
So we can rule together.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
What?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There. Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Oh, no. No, it's something, I'm just a scream. That's more realistic. No, Shadowlord! Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness.
This is not funny.
They prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls.
Can you stop?
This is just the beginning.
No. Okay. So be it. Glory to you.
Glory, but dark glory. Dark, you pests.
With a swipe of
Nice.
his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There. They shall not intrude your presence again.
He cares about me. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human.
Oh.
Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
Then attune me.
Training is in order.
Yeah, attune me. Give me all the training you got. Let's level up. Let's level up.
Yes.
Ooh.
Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control, just as you participate in the labors of light. Surely, you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Oh, this is naughty. Private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
I love him! I'm... You know.
Excuse me?
I said I'm... You know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Touching myself in places, okay?
No, I know.
Oh.
I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Oh, is that a little blush? Is that a little light blush? Cute, huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront,
I love the blush.
each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Oh my god, it's endgame. He's endgame. XXX Shadowlord 420 XXS is endgame. Go on.
I will when I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I am beholding you, Shadowlord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra.
I
and
love
I do hope you
that
have a pleasant
nickname.
rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay. I can start conjuring up some void. Some void. Void energy? You got it. Okay, I have 2 notifications.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Wait, is it the darkness? Nope, the Quantum Catacomb activewear is all good.
Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet.
I love annoying
That's
this guy.
very sci-fi, but essentially, the
6'9",
Quantum
6'9".
Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens.
I'm just
Oh, and if they get too hot,
summoning
throw
a
them in the freezer
Shadowlord, it's
immediately.
fine.
Your life depends on it.
Sure, sure, sure. Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Bye.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, oh, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Okay, Tom. Wait, name Tom, hometown, Las Vegas, age 39 and a half, position manager, years worked at current position. Dairy Fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, 2 tall previous employment, assistant manager, Dairy Wizard. Oh. Okay. What the hell, Tom? Dun, 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 dun. I miss my girlfriend.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to
Who?
the dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this
of
so many
course.
times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit's
Ooh!
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
I love her.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Oh.
Just think about what I told you.
What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Of course. It sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh.
I love it when she
I
cuddles
wish
her
you hadn't heard
pillow.
that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I would love to take a nap with you, Betty. Well, I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
I'm gonna give you what you want, girl.
Some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what you do in your spare time.
I'm a big reader.
Oh!
I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite.
Yay!
Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters. I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi. Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking
Oh,
somewhere
she's
past
so
you.
precious.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
This is a crime. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're so into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Book club?
Excuse me.
I want to attend book club. I need to train with this guy. I told him I'd train with him.
Ah, man,
Dunk.
this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh, frick! I lost a heart from that? God damn it. Sorry. I forgot.
The gymnasium.
Do
you enjoy coming here?
The gymnasium! Not the gymnasium. I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, who's here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Christoph.
The Norwegian cross-trainer lies
Yeah.
in the corner. Quite large
Okay.
and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you
I
ask me.
love Dorian.
Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Okay, I've heard enough. See you around.
Ta.
Ha. I think we just gotta keep going with the shadow.
Welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters.
Letters? Letters?
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights.
Oh, wait, what?
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I'm prepared.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a
The
dead
S,
person
the S!
and a few mysterious lines.
The 2000
blank, blank, blank.
He just wants to play Hangman with me.
Yes.
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged
The
Man.
Hanged Man. I love it.
Choose your letter.
Oh. D.
There is a D.
Okay. I love him. He's so cute. A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
O.
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W.
Shadow?
Now, choose your letter.
Is it just Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
I'm obsessed with him. That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression.
He's so
But he
cute.
seems a
I
bit
missed
smart.
us, Sphinx and
I'll
Drago.
have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself.
I love the
what
idea
is
of them.
your
These
mysterious
These
text?
dark shadow lords playing Hangman. Think you're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment.
Oh.
How sweet of you, Penumbra.
He's blushing with his little light blush.
It's most certainly you're cool.
Oh. You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and
Oh
fails
my God.
to process this compliment.
Oh, well, I see you've chosen the path of... As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
The way he has me in a chokehold, I love Shadow Lord.
Ah, that was entertaining. It's been
This is
eons
so
since
cute. I
played
would
the
read a
Hanged
book
Man.
like this.
Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it
He
was
just plays
legendary.
online hanged man. I always called it hanged man. Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine.
Oh no, I have
What
competition
I
with his
mean.
ex.
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other void dweller.
Exactly,
The
Val.
Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight.
Oh.
Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow.
Very
Was
well.
it just a breakup?
I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love.
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Oh. You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever
But I don't
came
want.
to
No,
our
no, no, no. I don't want to reunite him with his ex.
Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom, and then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our
that's
nightly
really
discussions.
sad.
They too left.
That's
one
his great
by
cataclysm.
one.
Stop.
I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us.
Why is this writing
You were
actually so
happy.
good?
I was happy.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
I love him so much. I wonder. Lunar sounds like. I mean, obviously Moon.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles
Oh,
to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
By your love.
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see.
Ah!
There's some rock.
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the
Gaia
way.
is perfect. Gaia's perfect for a globe. She's so cute.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Cornucopia.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down
I love
without
her scarf.
context. Without stories, maps are just paper.
I love this music.
That's a lot. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Jeez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
Look at the little maple leaf on her pants.
It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Aww, that can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating.
Definitely
It's just
autistic
too
coded.
easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly. She's excited.
Speak plain, Gaia. Speak plain.
No.
Okay, so
I love that she
here's
talks to
objects all
herself.
over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, that means those objects are travelers.
Oh,
they come from away.
side quest. Okay, speak plain.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from
That's
those
so
travelers,
cute. I
then
love
I'll be able to write
that.
little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
I mean, that'd be perfect. I want to do this with her.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Oh.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
The Sagittarius in me is going crazy. Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster.
No.
Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers? Or do you feel like searching on your own?
That's sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you're okay. Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's
I hope you're
spin me
enjoying
around and see which
Grady's.
object I get a sense for. Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places.
Is it Dorian?
Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel.
It's
Hope
Dorian.
that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. But you humans have these machines that let you walk forever. and
Treadmill.
ever. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
That's great. Thank you.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Yeah, I think that's definitely Dorian and then the treadmill. Bedtime. Damn, can you imagine if this was your life? Just flirting with objects and going to bed. That's all you do. Okay, so I definitely need to go to the weight rack today. Definitely. Because Dunk wants to train me. And I think it might give me skill points.
You
So.
find Dunk stretching idly by the weights.
He's my bestie.
When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his
Dunk
energy,
the thunk.
bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like
Oh
an
my
overexcited
goodness.
puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a good
Hey,
lift with
I'm
someone
not a
who's just
newbie.
starting out. Everything is so new.
Oh my god,
Got
this
the
reminds me of
habits to break.
Caleb when I
Less
met him and he was
repetitive talk.
so into his personal training career.
It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive,
The
long,
CrossFit guy?
and bearded figure looms over you. He's larger than Dunk somehow.
I love his braids.
Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that, where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating. There's something
Okay.
positively Viking-like about him.
I don't know. I'm a little
Do
torn.
not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Doug.
nonsense. Exercise is violence.
He's gotta be the CrossFit
It
guy.
is driving the weakness
Oh
out
wait,
of
no,
your
no, no, he's
body
the
by
treadmill.
force.
He's the treadmill.
Call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph
shake weight.
glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
Oh my god.
Tell him what you need.
What I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He pauses for a few long
Soft?
moments before finally adding,
With exercise.
Oh.
You have neglected yourself for far too
Hey,
long.
I did a Pilates video this morning.
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
Hey!
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house.
Aww. Oh my god. Are you done yet? I'd really like to work out now.
Yeah. I mean, thanks, buddy. But I think we got it from here.
You do not guard anything but sentiment and foolishness.
Oh my god, I need to check on.
But so be it. You
the
have
VA.
thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
You're a treadmill. You're a treadmill. Like, treadmills, it's just walking. What the hell?
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak. You cannot even lift a bag of chips.
Okay, that's what my Shadow Lord boyfriend is
Damn,
for.
that cross trainer is intense.
Oh, he's a CrossFit.
If bringing the
I don't
mood
know.
down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Right? Good vibes only. Come on.
Hell yeah, man. Back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
Yes, I love
gestures to the
weightlifting.
weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in
You
places.
need to just dust them really
Nothing
quickly.
like a good lift. You can work your whole body out.
Yep.
Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start.
Right.
Great place to start your fitness journey.
Yes.
There ain't no rules, no competition.
Yep.
All you need is yourself and a good attitude.
Wait, the way I prefer dunk over the, like, kill your body. Kristoff.
Ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down.
People
You
like this
could,
with this kind of attitude are
Do you
angels.
really want to hurt his feelings?
No. All right, let's get it, baby.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct.
He's
But you're
spotting
not lifting
me.
more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly
like
encourages you when he
Caleb.
sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down.
This is a good trainer.
sweatier
This
and
is a
more
really good
exhausted than
trainer.
you've been in a while.
But I think it's also my brain. So it works for some people where it's like you have discipline. You wake up at 5 a.m. and you work out in, like, I don't know, it's probably more Eastern European and like some of those war-torn countries in the past where it's like you have to feel pain for it to be a good workout. But for me, it's the opposite. I think because of ADHD, I almost have to reward myself first before I do a task that I don't want to do. It only works for like-minded people, right? So, for example, if I know I have to clean, I will like light the candle first. I have to get the reward first. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, that was amazing.
And I'll be like, you can only watch, you can watch this video and like walk at the same time or whatever. It's like a trick and a bribe.
You doing okay, buddy?
You're blushing. Oh. I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up
Okay.
after hitting it hard is just as important.
It's true.
If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad.
A heating
You can
pad.
even
I love heating
try a
pads.
massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
I have Benoit.
And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps.
Oh, sounds like Caleb.
You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse.
It's true.
But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga.
Yoga!
I mean, it'll
if you
take
take the
sword
bits
to
out,
it
you can look
first,
at all this
but
fan
it'll
art.
help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Yeah, distracted. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
See ya. Love ya. That was so funny. So sweet. Should we talk to Kristoff? Probably.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Did you just smell me?
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Why did he scream? The grumble. Hey there, that was some scream.
K is for horses.
Oh.
And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my
Oh,
rippling
I didn't need to
warrior's
see
build,
that.
I invite
Blonde
you to
armpit
inspect me
hair.
more closely.
I see your flywheel.
He puts his hands on his hips, thrusting his pelvis out proudly to give you a better look at the little wheel that sits at his groin.
What? I definitely agree, Aviv. I definitely agree.
Yes, I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but if you aggravate me, we can figure it out again.
This is not my type. I'll be sure not to aggravate you then. I don't want to get on his bad side,
Wise
though.
decision. I may be only just recovering from a day of battle and a night of revelry, but
Ooh.
let us face facts. I would win.
Oh, probably. I'm not much of a fighter anyways.
Well, we can fix that. Skill is not the mark of a warrior. But the willingness. Let us fight, and we'll see where you are. Choose your weapon.
What?
I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be
I'm fighting
mine.
you? I'm battling Kristoff. All right. Okay.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
Hi.
You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
What's up?
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, sorry, did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me?
I'm hooked.
I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with the divine force.
Why does it sound like Claire Obscure music?
Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like
Why
this.
is this my type? What does this say about me?
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
Why is this my type?
And now the moment is here. I
have questions
just
for
can't.
myself.
Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Oh my god, stop. That's so cute. I love. Okay, well, someone remind me that I have to do yoga tomorrow. Okay.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels
No, I haven't seen
definitive.
either. Aviv, I really, really, really want to watch the first one, and I want to watch the second one because I love Lady Gaga.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Lesser things?
There's a safe in there as well.
Oh, Ben
Presumably
Starr.
full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Where's the key? Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Oh, all right. I love you, Dorian. I love you so much. All right, so let me see if I can open these. Oh, I can! Oh my god, exciting!
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower.
I love
the fluffy
this
terry cloth
look.
clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What? What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Oh.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Oh, that's so polite. That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Yeah, truly. Oh, I see that fan. Oh my god,
Hey.
seriously, I see a beautiful man in front of me, and then I'm like, but what about the eyes and the fan duct, the air duct? What? The mystery.
Did you see that, dude?
That's awesome. Love Harley Quinn, and especially the origin Batman the Animated Series. Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his
Val's like, I gotta get on this.
I dry as quick as my wit.
Oh.
If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
What is
He
this?
holds
an
out a
ulterior?
small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Quack.
Quack. You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy.
Love
He's pretty
Arlene
cool.
Sorkin.
I can fold him into anything I want.
R.I.P.
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
Ooh.
I mean, I only know how to fold like.
His voice
There are
sounds
two
familiar
others,
too.
But it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Oh. Saucy. Saucy.
Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Spills happen every day, no big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh my god! I love how this game can actually have some really cute and romantic and impactful writing, and then it's like, oh my gosh. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Is work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe
I love him.
I'll tell
I
you a
want to
bit
go
about
on more
myself.
dates with Tyrell.
I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Cute. Yeah, exactly, Paper. Oh. Oh, wait.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well,
Did
in
you
that
check
spirit
up
of
your butt?
camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site.
Oh. All right. Your phone is almost dead all the time. Okay, wait. Damn it, what am I gonna do? It's so hard. Okay, Dorian. For sure.
It's a mite lonely in here still, but at least I get to slide around.
I'll get the clothes back in there, I swear.
Looking forward to it.
No, Raven, I haven't. I get to slide around. I don't know. It's just really funny.
5 handsome himbos in their colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes.
I
clean up the
haven't
digs.
even.
We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what
Are
I'm
they?
saying.
Wait, what are they supposed to be? Like a boy band or Power
hang, homie.
Rangers? Oh, good fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo.
They're supposed to be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Well,
Turtles.
what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And,
They
anything
remind
else
me
you
of
wanna
the
take off?
Turtles.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Your bats. Wait, are you flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
Do I have to romance all of them at the same time? Because that's a little bit much testosterone for
Don't
me.
mind Hank number 3.
Hank number 3.
Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Homie. The Hanks. Wait, so if you're the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
It's like
We're the
Casey Jones if he was a turtle. We're the Hanks. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
Tongue.
You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh. Well, that explains it.
Cool.
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme
Oh,
athletes in the house.
No, there are so many pretty girls. Trust. I'm in a relationship with my Betty right now.
We base jump.
Well, I
we
want
lava
to be in a
bullet,
relationship
we
with her.
Cheese roll. If
No,
something's hot
okay.
enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Wait, what does adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great.
Great.
You wouldn't think that. but
Believe
it's
it or not,
actually true.
great.
High key slaps, bro.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap. We
No
live it with you.
cap.
We're casa roomies, amigo.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to romance them because I just see them as the turtles. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. That's so funny. And yet you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie.
This is literally Michelangelo, Donatello, Casey Jones,
Things are
Leonardo,
over the top right
Raphael.
now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, Ruby.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Bro. And what's that? Some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
I can't. Okay, that does explain all the Red Bulls.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
They're a fam.
They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
Okay, I kind of love Hank too. Hank too is low-key very anxious and perturbed by their shenanigans.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Okay, I mean, sounds like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
I know. So what, you just like hang around?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Oh, wow. Sounds intimidating.
It is! Speaking of which,
I love their poses.
We were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know. The hang! What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Okay, but how high key does it slap? That's like a Valve response.
What do you say?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm kind of afraid of heights and falling and, you know, death. Oh, don't be sad.
Oh, it's all good. We get it. We just met. This stuff takes trust. Another day. Another adventure.
I just can't stop seeing them as very young.
But we'll probably only head out
Use
four
per
more times
use.
this season, so don't miss out.
Okay then, Hanks. Sounds like a plan.
That's what I like to hear, house homie. Thanks.
I guess they're just my roommates, you know. As long as there's nothing romantic happening, they're just my roommates. Okay. I need to meet my boyfriend.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
You won't come out of there and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service. Well, hello there.
Hector.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Aww. And hello to you too. Nice to see you, or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
No.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Excuse me?
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
No.
How much do you think?
I love air conditioning.
Now, yes. I understand that
I'm
our meeting in this
obsessed
way
with air
is so
conditioning.
very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know.
So romantic.
How much do you think about me?
A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC.
And do you?
Sparkle!
I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days.
Yeah.
The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Oh yeah. As soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes. And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
It's so true. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't.
What?
But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax.
Stop!
To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice.
Your voice is
I
amazing.
want you to hear the melody.
This is the female gaze.
I create through these ducks, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
This is so
I adjust
romantic.
my own temperature and my intensity
A
until
heart
I see
with
the
his
flush
hand.
of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
He's a giver. You don't gotta tell me. It's just in Hector's nature. So take it like a taker. 'Cause baby, I'm a giver.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have. My God. Now I have.
This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more
And the
more
music is
air
so
moving
good,
through
too.
me. As though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
That's called being turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you when you
The
pushed
voice
my
actor,
buttons.
whoever the voice actor
When you
is,
move
giving
my
it
temperature
their all.
setting up or down. I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because
The
you
pillow
will it,
princess in me
because you
is
direct
going
it.
feral.
You understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
You do understand.
They're
And you
hitting
also
like
understand what that
every
does to
type,
me.
every kink, every. Oh my god, it's amazing.
You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh,
This feels illegal.
it makes me whole. As soon as
They
I
need to
fulfill your
write like a
command, your
smut book.
desire, I become the one with
A
the
choose
power.
your own adventure, but in book form.
You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up
Okay,
more closely.
I
under
want to
your
be in a
chin.
throuple with him and Betty. I feel like that would be a good trio.
You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away.
Hands out, fans,
Sometimes
everyone.
I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
That's beautiful. You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation.
Oh my
Just a bit.
gosh!
I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
Who knew I'd fall for an AC, a bed, and a shadow? Yet here we are.
I hope this is all right.
Oh my gosh. It's very all right. See, like this is consent right here. For if this is not your thing, you don't have to do it. It's very all right. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
I mean, you're brave enough now, and I love it.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask.
I dare not
Do
ask.
answer, please. Let us enjoy where we are, here, now.
Perfect.
Let me care for you.
Sure. Care away.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much.
Oh, 100% paper.
Either way,
Probably
I must
works
ask
with
a
Lyric.
boon. Say nothing.
Ask Lyric for
Take
help.
this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
Skill points? Only if you give me something to really think about.
You delectable tease.
Delectable? I've never been called delectable before.
Think about this then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm.
It's so intimate.
The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back
I love it
of your
when it goes like
shoulder,
this.
and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength, and your eyes softly flutter closed. Ponder that.
Okay. Okay, I will. I wanna see. We're friends. Me and Dorian are friends. That's good. Hector. You've met Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. Christian Navarro. Do you know, Paper? Do you know Christian Navarro? Oh my god, I love. Voiced by Dante Vasco. Likes slow burns. Dislikes shortcuts. Oh my god, there's so many still to meet. Marcus Brown. Wait, I don't think we looked at Freddy Yeti voice. Fred Tatasciore. Amir. I love Amir. I might want to talk to him again. Amanda Hufford. Dave Kunta. Oh yeah, Penelope! I need to go talk to Penelope. They're all voiced by Robbie Damon. No clue, I'm afraid. Well, iconic nonetheless. Kristoff is voiced by Troy Baker. Paper, is that who you thought? Are you fucking kidding me? I love that you clocked that. I love that you clocked that. That is so funny. Oh my god. I thought that I had met so many more at this point. Well.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yeah.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the...
Okay, only if it's the utmost.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitored.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Oh! Wait, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights?
So, okay, so they wouldn't be inanimate.
How often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch?
Well, they would have
We're
rights, of
sleepwalking
course.
into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I mean, good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government...
Augmented my original... Oh, what kind of test?
I'm
This
sorry,
has
but we'll have to pick this
lore.
up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch, and I'll reach out again when I'm able.
The government is trying to make, like, I don't even know. Let's do yoga with,
Dunk is in the middle of a
Say hunk.
downward dog
Dunk.
pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone
I
with
believe
a
it.
physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he
I believe
straightens
it.
up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
oh my god, I'm no better than a
There's
man.
my favorite new workout, buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
I love yoga. I do.
Oh man, yes! I'd love to hear that. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes would have
It is paper. It's like body paint.
Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff.
I
for
think
babies
that
and
the
nothing to be
costume
further from the
design
truth.
in this and like wardrobe is some of the best. I like want to I've been planning cosplays in my
But also, like,
head.
who cares if it's
It's
soft
just
or not?
so
real strength
detailed.
comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
Kristoff.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery. Perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Oh, who is this?
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey!
Hi.
You were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelly throws her muscled arms around the two of you,
I
bringing
like
you
buff
in for
girl.
an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift?
I'll do whatever you want.
Do you know
with
how
you.
good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelly's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelly's arm.
Oh, I'm
and your
sorry,
shoulder.
Dunk. I love a muscular woman.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude.
I love her
Besides,
music.
Yoga builds strength, too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelly's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal
I
here
wonder
to
if
miss
she's
out
the
on
closet
best in
there.
life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelly, my
Shelly's
dude?
mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely
Oh
unthinkable.
my god, those
It
abs.
might be a good time to intervene.
I mean, lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all? Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look,
It is
we all
perfect,
got
the
our priorities.
narration.
It's great that you want to do that for your friends, but what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not
That's true.
sure.
This seems to
Imbo
break
to
something in
bimbo.
Shelly. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I love yoga.
Yes, love to hear that. All right,
Roast.
let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
You mean like this? Does it
You bend
perfectly.
down into a decent downward-facing dog pose.
You mean perfectly.
Keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift
I
your leg up behind you.
love
so you're in a
praise.
standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Pull a perfect split.
Whoa, yeah!
Hell yeah.
See? You've already got such a solid base.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's
I believe
limitations
it.
as
I
he
like
takes you
Dunk.
into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of
Hey,
you have worked up a
Eddie.
good sweat.
Yeah, he'd be
There's
a great
almost a sort
trainer.
of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this.
He's a
This is
great trainer.
You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-legged sitting?
Hi,
Dunk
Creatable.
motions to you to take
Hope
a
you're
seat
doing
across from him
well.
on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy
I don't
has
feel the
simmered
need to
down
like
just a bit.
be romantic with him. I'd like to be friends with him. How do you keep your energy up all the time?
I don't. I get tired just like everybody else.
Dunk grins at you, doing absolutely nothing to sell the point that he does run out of energy
My
every
day
now
is
and
great
again.
so far. I hope yours is too.
We all gotta have rest days. Even me. You
Yeah.
never take a rest day, you end up like Shelly.
I
Dunk
like
looks quickly over at
Shelly.
Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to do Shelley's job.
Oh, she got confused. Thank you for the 10 bits, Creatable.
Take your rest days, man.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really.
Eddie, thank you for the 100 bits. So sweet. And speaking of a good trainer, there's Arnold.
Next time, we're gonna do
Thank
some
you so
good
much,
old-fashioned
Eddie.
sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Okay, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Okay, bye-bye. I need to find Shelly. I don't really know how. We're making our way through... Oh, okay. So let's end with Amir. Oh my god, that bed... Is that the cat clock
my
again?
Dear,
No!
You have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Face?
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, Bam. Rest up. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Oh. Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope.
Oh,
Perhaps you
no.
should consider flossing more often.
Floss?
I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you
Barry?
a hand with. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Maybe OCD. Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best.
Okay, Amir, that makes me upset a little
Your
bit.
beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Hey, I'm still pretty with a green in my teeth. I still love him, though. All right. I guess we should see about the laundry. Or we could do office times. Office closet. Oh yeah, we have been in the office closet, but I didn't see. That's true, Paper.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water
Hello?
heater. You're no plumber, after all.
Hello?
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Oh my gosh, hello?
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin
I'm in
swathed
love.
in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out
It's
of
a
place
beautiful
in
design.
a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Like a radiator hiss.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down.
The
She fans at her
ponytail,
face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made. and
Southern
made to last.
made. I want popcorn now. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even
the
know
earrings.
my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred? What's that a play on?
How you doing,
I don't get
sweetheart?
it. Winifred? If it's a radiator, does anyone know what that... Oh, Melee Mira, hello. I'm trying to understand what the pun is with that. Hi, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do
I
right
like
now.
her voice,
I got
too.
work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Oh, when... I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River? I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay?
Okay.
See you around.
Okay. I'm so overwhelmed in the best way.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Marker Twain! Not this. Not Marker Twain. Wow, yeah, totally.
I know, right? So the date with Chris was awful.
Yeah.
A disaster even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing
It
me
is
around
Troy
with
Baker.
what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something.
He wanted to do the battle. This is Game
And
of
at
the Year.
end
Oh my
of it,
god.
He asked if he could see me again.
I hope
but
it wins awards.
instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Troy.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had if I would just commit to fitness.
No.
So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing.
Perfect.
And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just
Wait.
as hot and strong as Chris.
Is it big boobs?
And I'm like 90%
Shelf?
sure she won't try to kill me.
Big boobs? That's my type. You should date me instead.
Oh, wow. You keep saying things like that, I might just get the wrong idea.
Girl, I am telling the
Stop
truth.
teasing me, you big old kidder.
What?
You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
Feminine and fine sounds like you're describing yourself. The sparkles are so cute.
You really got to start watching what you say. You're going to make me think the wrong things.
The right
Try not to
things.
become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Feinstein.
This is too much.
Okay. Calm.
Are you kidding me?
Cool. You got this, Penelope. Shout out to that motivational office quotes calendar, man. It always knows just what to say.
I really like Penelope.
I think that's her now. Hey, hey.
Oh, that's her. Shelf. Oh.
A muscle-bound woman with the greatest set of abs you've ever seen.
Yeah,
bounds
we
into
met
the room,
her
lifting
yesterday.
Penelope
I
up
love
into
her.
the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Be careful.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Why would you say that?
Wow, that's just what I was about to say. We really are on the same page. But also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already?
Oh,
I am
girls.
so sorry. God, stupid Shelly.
No, you're doing so much better than Kristoff, for example.
Shelley drops
and
Penelope
Lux.
like a ton of
Fuck
bricks.
Lux.
Penelope slowly, painfully
Oh, no.
climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelly.
Shelly.
You get too excited, and you just go in.
Oh. Maybe you could break from beating yourself up to go on your date.
Hey,
Thank you, because
it's
I
okay.
can't stand
Why don't we
Lux.
just start over again?
A mean white gay is like the worst.
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
They're both crying!
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Ladies, that is... oh, that's so sad. You're both beautiful.
I'm
Val?
afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot who took my job!
I am Val 9000,
Val?
the latest in iterative AI
Val, you have to put
assistants
your name as Val
assigned to help
9000.
Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees
Yes,
at
Mira.
Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their
true.
employment.
That's untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Okay, Val, can you please help? I definitely didn't say, okay, Val, can you please help?
It very much sounded like you did.
I said, okay, Val, bamboo, biba.
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay."
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
I have dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death.
Oh,
if there is anything else I can get for you,
already?
Please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val.
Okay,
can
Val.
you please help?
Can you
and
please
I
help?
will assist right away."
She hung up on me. She has 5 stars already. What? How do you have 5 stars already? Those are books. Is this a ruler? Oh. Oops. Oh, I think that's Penelope. Okay. Did we talk to Dorian yet? I don't remember. Is this a door?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian
Oh my
who
God, I'm
stands before
screaming.
you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch, a door. Just
What is
as much as
this?
the rest. Understand?
Okay. I understand.
Good.
Oh, that's it? That's all I get, bitch. I bet coffee is crazy. Where is Neil? Where is Neil
A
Newbin?
charming barista grinds coffee in your
Hi.
kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you.
Like a
You stand there
mullet.
for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm
Oh.
Kopi, happy to help. G'day.
I was gonna say they, them, barista always makes the best coffee. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. That never gets at you, it's all good to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Oh my gosh, I love like the...
And...
These costumes are so
Voila.
good.
One latte
Love a
just
cup
for
of
you.
joe from a kind
Hope
they,
you like it.
them.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Oh yeah. Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all
Sounds
different
like
kinds
an
of patterns to
Aussie
choose
or
from.
Kiwi. I
Hearts,
don't know the difference with
tulips.
the accents. I'm sorry.
But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
Is that it?
It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Rosetta?
That's
Kiwi?
probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
So I did get a latte. That's very sweet. Oh, wow. How intimate. Thank you. Oh, it's so magical. I have one more. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I want to talk to that little Dorian again. I really do. Is this... Oh, I need to talk to Shadow
The
Lord.
figure who stands before you has
Hi.
the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip.
Maybe
her
curtain,
draped clothing
window,
subtly
curtain.
highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Windolin. Enough. Not Windolin.
Oh.
Windolin. Hey.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I love your hair. I don't really know what I look like. Not this meta moment.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
That's very clever
And
writing.
unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I do think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me.
Yeah, that's
you like
true.
it when humans look at your body and say, "No, I'm only ogling your damn shirt."
True.
It's uncomfortable.
True.
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Romance.
No, not romance.
Transparency.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sideline. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious.
Okay,
right
perfect,
now.
because I'm about to be the Shadow Queen, so. Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
How do I kiss an inanimate
Kiss
object?
many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun
She
you're
wants to
having.
live vicariously through me. But what if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay?
Aww.
Hey, don't look at me like
She's a
that.
voyeur.
A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view
Good, 'cause
outside
she's
here
the
is
window.
just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view.
She just wanna
and
watch.
waits for you to leave.
Okay, bye. I'm going to bed anyways. Actually, I think my girlfriend Betty would love for you to watch.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit, but like, why? Not why are you dating them? Like, why is this happening now? To you?
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of
She's
them?
a spy.
Who made them and why?
Someone calling themselves tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit.
It is, so
Your life
shut your
is
mouth
half
about it.
political thriller, half harem anime.
Yes.
So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
She's an informant. She's working with the feds. She's a snitch. We'll see.
Guess
I'm not
so.
giving.
Well,
I'm not
this has been fun,
giving you
but I
any
have a
more
meeting in 3
information.
minutes, and I really want coffee first, so gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye. Okay, time to go to bed. I miss my Shadow Lord. And I miss Betty. I got hung up, no pun intended, with the Hanks. Okay. I think Shadow first. Shadow, I want to see where this goes.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today.
No!
He's not his usual dark,
I don't
cheery
like
self.
it when he's sad.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What?
I have found the final armament piece.
But you don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
Do your worst.
Shadow Lord bows his head,
Uh-oh.
falling silent for a few moments before he begins his
If
incantation.
he turns into a real person, I'm going to be very upset. If it's going to be like Beauty and the Beast, where the prince or the beast turns into an ugly-ass human man, then I'm gonna be really upset.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadowlord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa.
The Shadowlord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Some nerd?
Shadow?
As I suspected.
Is that a
wouldn't
kid?
recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's
What?
me. But my real name is Skips.
No! 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 What's wrong with you, game? What? Skips? It's like a
Skips
teenager.
I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
I mean, your other appearance was one thing, but this...
It's a lot, huh?
How old is he?
Do you
Yeah.
have any questions?
Yes. How old
Like
are
deja
you?
vu? What do you want to know?
Okay, who is Shadow Lord?
It's a handle.
Yeah, it has to be an adult. Hi, Eager.
You know, like online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
Dim?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Neighbor and me are actually so disappointed.
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
How old are you? So your shadowy gatherings were just online chat rooms?
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
This is the
Yep.
real you.
Told you you'd hate it.
Okay, I can't be mean to him. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
Well, what the fuck are we doing here then? This is catfish. I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real.
Well, this all was a lie. This is very upsetting to me. This is non-informed
But
consent.
wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
No! What was the point of the rituals? I don't like
was
being lied to.
excited to talk to someone again.
Oh.
Sorry.
So shadow beings just hang out in the dark and chat online?
All shadows are imitations of something, or someone. For me, it's this globe I found.
I'm going to back to HVAC.
When I joined with it, I thought it would help me take over the world.
Okay, who was Lunar Knight, your boyfriend?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
It was a Discord fallout? I
The
can't.
chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
At this point, HVAC, don't show your face. Don't show your fucking face. I'm traumatized. Do you miss him?
I think I miss our time together more so than
Now
him.
I'm just therapizing this kid.
Does
You
that
tried
make
to
sense?
make us our Discord kitten, exactly.
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
I mean, he probably misses you too.
Yeah, probably.
So was the Great Cataclysm a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice.
To be fair, the voice actor is doing amazing.
But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me.
just a Beauty, exactly, just a Beauty and the Beast does.
Well, we just
She was
grew
so
apart.
disappointed when she saw that human man. Probably because he got older.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
Oh, I ain't coming back. I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
That's so immature. Like, that's... I thought he was like 800 years old and I was into it, but instead you give me like, even though he's an adult, it's just an kind of immature way of speaking and such. Maybe a little.
I get it. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Girl, I'm 30. I guess so. What do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman,
Oh,
chill.
makes sense why you just wanted to play hangman.
After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
No.
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
This is a villain.
That way, we'll be together forever.
This is a true villain. I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
And he has attachment issues.
We'll be together forever. Trust me.
This is every monster fucker's nightmare. You need to move on.
It's been so lonely.
Ew! I have heebie-jeebies. I know.
And I really like talking with you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I do have that content warning on, yeah.
Do you think we'll drift apart one day?
It's possible, but I hope not.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to be alone right now, if that's okay. I have a lot to think about. See ya.
He wants to be alone. Okay, I need Dante. Dante Basco, please. I need...
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
Hey girl, hi.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I choose you.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, because it's like catfish and lying. Interesting.
How would you like to know me?
Oh. Well, you said you're the best character in the game.
I sure am. The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Makes sense to me. You're so hot.
Only the hottest of us get to be stars. Compliment noted. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Oh, everything.
Everything. Check out my range. Last month in September. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Oh, she's like an actor. Okay.
What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost.
Okay.
And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best actress, Lucinda.
I thought I was talking to Dante.
What do you think?
You've convinced me.
Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible
Yeah, give me
prowess,
level ups.
I present you empathy.
Thank you. I need it for the trash man. How much? Does anyone know how much empathy I need? I think I need like 50 empathy or something for the fucking trash man. Yeah, the fire, right? Oh, maybe this is all different.
Well.
Yes.
The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
I want
You
more
ready?
skill points. Yes. What's it gonna be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but
Oh, I
it's
should
time
have
for a
said
new kind of
stoked, like
icebreaker.
stoke the fire.
As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Unwanted touch.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what?
Yeah.
Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you.
Yeah.
They're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Okay. You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh?
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic.
I'm a fire sign
You know
too.
what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rub downs. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing.
Right.
And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
Oh.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker.
Okay.
And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
This is actually very good tips. Observations first.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
Yes.
What's their demeanor? How do they look?
Yes.
Are they with someone? All that and more.
Oh my god, can you please teach all the men,
Then,
all the straight men?
use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book,
Yeah.
you know? What do you
Yeah,
do?
take notes. Everyone
Maybe
take
compliment
notes.
them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Quiz them about what they know about the series. Oh my god, you're wearing a Nirvana shirt. Name 3 Nirvana songs. Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Well, I thought, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel
The
me?
heart, the fire heart.
Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Music is for dorks. Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa.
I am a playa.
Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while
We're
showing
getting some of his Saints Row acting chops.
Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Oh, I need sass. It sounds a little complicated. Oh, so when I can
is,
come
homie,
back
it
with
is.
all the skills.
But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
See ya.
Alright, next. Until then.
Bye. Love you, Dante. Did we do this already? Is Penelope?
I've written
Oh, lyric.
The
Sorry.
tome! Pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, we
What
wrote a
yeah.
book.
But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with
Yeah,
the
right?
hoi polloi
Igor
before
was really
publishing.
good. And good like consent tips and stuff for people who might not know.
So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Who?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
What?
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
I like.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
Oh, I think this might be the wall.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not.
Florence.
Stop right there. Thank you for
Welcome
saving me
back,
the trouble.
everyone.
Let's begin.
This book is astounding.
It's great.
A magnum opus, Lyric. This
Oh.
would stand among the most leather-bound of books.
Whoa!
Wait, does Wall just say Wall?
Don't
He
forget
can't
me
talk.
when you're famous.
Thank you, Lyric, for changing my life for the better.
Wow.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go
I
ahead
like
and
that she has a
publish?
rug on her. Absolutely.
Marvelous. I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Oh, okay, bye. We have one more. Will they show up here?
Again, nothing.
Shit.
The greats. The greats are calling.
I'm sorry, I messed it up. Now I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry. What a day.